Okay, so I've been hearing a bunch of shit going around. How there's people, recovery agents, bounty hunters, whatever you guys want to call yourselves, running around Colorado. Once again, acting like the LAPD. So, as somebody who's been an active bounty hunter for the past 10 years and also a licensed bondsman, let me give you a little tips on some things. When someone co-signs a bond, they are signing a document promising that if that person doesn't go to court, they will pay the full amount of the bond and whatever recovery fees are attached. They are not signing away their Fourth Amendment right. I've been hearing this a lot lately. I've been seeing it in videos. A bail contract is pretty much the same in each state because it's given to the person by their insurance company. So your cosigner is basically signing a document with you that is given to you by your insurance company. That's pretty much what a bail contract is and where it's from. It's from the insurance company to the surety agent. The surety agent fills out the application or the document. At the end of that document, the surety agent is the one that signs one part of it, and the indemnitor is who signs the other one. It is a contract between the bondsman and a third party to ensure the defendant's showing up for court and or paying the bond in full if they do not. This does not say that they are signing away their Fourth Amendment right. I don't care who you are and what you think you know. That is not what co-signing a bond is. A co-signer is not giving up their right to privacy. They are not giving you permission to just walk into their apartment or home or wherever. And because the defendant's name and address is the same as a co-signer, in some states you can enforce it, but it does not give you the right to just go into their home. Here's why. You have to prove your defendant legally is either leased or on the deed of trust. Now, technically, if a cosigner puts that the defendant lives with them, yes, we have the legal right to walk in and check the apartment. However, it's called respect. And it's called stop violating everybody's personal rights. It's called just because it's the address on your bond and the address on your warrant doesn't mean you have to forcefully go inside. Really doesn't give you the right to go in the house. It just shows that the address that they gave the courts is that address and the address they gave the jail is that address. Now, yes, you can enforce that, but hypothetically, what if you enforce that, you go in and find out those people don't even live there anymore? You just violated the Fourth Amendment right of the people who live in that house. You can be sued for it. And they can file charges if they feel threatened. So, unless there is a document in your bond papers that you sign with your cosigner, unless you have a document that they sign that states that they are giving up the right for you to come into their home at any time and search for the defendant, don't go to a cosigner's house telling them you have the legal right to go in there because they co-signed a bond, because that is fucking wrong. So just for people out there who are a little confused about some things, just because you co-signed a bond doesn't give anybody a right just to walk in your house. Period. Including me. However, it's called respect. Now, in Colorado, I can enforce the address on the warrant if I know that the person in that house is connected to the person I'm looking for. Yes, in Colorado, you can do that in all counties except one, Jefferson. So don't even start. Because if you do that shit, you're going to prison. Now, if anybody has any questions, just comment. And by the way, for all of you that think you know the law, I do not need a search warrant. And when I show up at an address, 9 times out of 10, it's either because the person's there or the person in the home is connected to the person I'm looking for. Everybody have a blessed day.